And what was it maybe that brought you to writing this book? Because often we have ideas, but to sit down and dedicate so much time and work into this work.
I was surprised myself. Actually, never thought about myself being an author. I have economical background. I've been in human resources in the corporate world for many years. But somehow this topic was so important to me, being an expat in a country that I wasn't born. I was surrounded by people, we call each other global citizen, expats. Sometimes we admit we are actually immigrants in the country, but how we find ourselves feeling safe and secure, it's really about building relationships that matter. We live in a world that very often we no longer live in a place that we were born. I mean, it's a completely different situation than our parents. If we look just for our parents, most of them, wherever they have settled in the young adulthood, they stay there forever. But at least in Europe, and even broader than Europe, we change the countries, we change locations, we are part of the open labor market, we are European citizens, we change countries, but you know, as me, Europe is so diverse. Every country has its own culture, own stories, own narrative. Yes, we want to be calling ourselves Europeans, but in our deep hearts, we are different. And having that knowledge and being able to relate to each other and finding the sense of belonging in so much diverse world, even as we live in Europe, this is not easy. And we really need to practice and learn. And I think this is the skill set for life. And the sooner we start learning, the sooner we become flexible and knowledgeable how to do it and practice this forever, because we have our lives ahead of us. We will meet many people in our lives, and each person, it will be new test. How we belong to each other, and do we even want to belong to each other? Sometimes we meet people that we know we don't want to belong to each other, and we need to have a comfort of saying, I really don't want to belong here, and just go. And don't waste your time if you feel like this is not something that nurtures you, you are not growing, you are not learning from the people around you. Just say, I don't want to belong here, and move on.
It's true. No, that's really interesting. I think the whole point about the expat as well, me being myself an expat, having lived in 5 different countries, I think it's often hard to find your place of belonging in that place. It's whether you're finding people or finding activities and things like this. So no, it's been really enlightening. Thank you so much for giving me some more details, and I've loved hearing about your book. I'm very excited to read it as well.
Thank you for asking these questions. You will definitely hear more, and our audience will probably hear much more about the letters of the alphabet and how you can use belonging in your daily life. Really use it and live it for your well-being. Thank you for having me.
Perfect. Thank you very much.
Thank you, Viviette.